Albany, New York, September 13th, 1964. A quiet Sunday on Colonie Street. Among its residents lived Catherine Blackburn, a 50-year-old widow, kind, polite, and well-known in her neighborhood. That afternoon, Catherine was showing her upstairs apartment to a potential tenant. The man introduced himself as Robert Broadhead. He signed a rent receipt, promised to move in soon, and left. And that was the last time anyone saw poor Catherine alive. When friends couldn't reach her the next morning, neighbors grew worried. So they went to check on her. It was Sandy Carmichael, Catherine's 19-year-old niece, who found her body inside the house. Catherine was sexually assaulted, brutally murdered, and her body was mutilated by her attacker. Nothing was stolen, no sign of forced entry. The only possible clue was a handwritten rent receipt, dated September 12, 1964, signed by one name, Robert Broadhead. Detectives began their search. Who was this man who signed the receipt just hours before Catherine's death? They checked phone books, voter records, city files, but no one named Robert Broadhead lived anywhere in Albany. The name had no address, no work history. No witnesses remembered seeing such a man. Over the years, the name Robert Broadhead became an unsolved riddle, the only lead in a case that froze in time. For almost 60 years, Catherine Blackburn's murder remained cold. Until 2025, with the help of modern technology and genealogy, police now say they know who killed Catherine more than 60 years ago. Using preserved evidence from 1964, a stained handkerchief under Catherine's body, scientists from Othram Research Lab extracted DNA never before tested. The results pointed to one man, Joseph Nowakowski, who had a violent criminal record, including being convicted for assaulting an elderly woman in 1970. He died in 1998, never charged, never questioned about Catherine. But the DNA confirmed what no one could prove in 1964. He was the killer. After nearly 60 years, justice finally found her. Catherine Blackburn's story, once forgotten, had spoken again. And what about Robert Broadhead, the man who signed that rent receipt? Was it Nowakowski himself using a false name to gain Catherine's trust? Or was it someone else, a phantom that vanished the moment blood was spilled? We may never know. But this case reminds us, every name, every scrap of paper, every faded clue might one day tell the truth. This was the case of Catherine Blackburn, murdered in 1964. Her killer was revealed by DNA 6 decades later. With the help of modern technology, a clueless cold case was finally solved. Have you heard of any unsolved mysteries like Catherine Blackburn's? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. We are Echo Crimes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.